Hey, so this is SuperZomGBBQ, and I'm recording this for YouTube because you guys on Twitch are awesome and they are willing to let me do all this crap to start the video. I am in literally the beginning of our Road to Glory stream, and we have our King of the Ring awards. As we said in our last video, we was hoping to get to the end. We did get to the end. Let's have a look. We played against Jade Tater. He went ham, and I mean literally ham. And this is something that's one of the Edward's sayings. Jade Tater actually wanted to beat me. He beat me in every single bar. No, sorry. He beat me in the first two games, and he got procs everywhere. And the second game, he beat me, like completely trashed me. And then the third game, he lost 2-3. And then this one here, literally, look. That is ridiculous. How much I literally just got a lot of luck here. I got a lot of luck. For me and Jade Tater went at it. He was literally on Twitter saying that he wanted to beat me. He was re-energizing all of his cards, but I managed to come out on top. But a couple of shouts here to Stitches as well, who is the brother, I believe, of Sharpie. He's Sharpie's brother. And Tatua as well. Tatua actually did me a massive favour, because Liam C and Tatua went out in the quarters, and Tatua beat Liam C. Liam C was probably the only other person in the King of the Ring, honestly, who probably could beat me. So, other than Jay Tata. There are lots of random names here. But yeah, me and Jay Tata got to the final. I beat him in the final. I beat him in the first game. Expected him not to do anything. I expected him just to completely leave it. But no, he carried on. And we beat him. So, it's awesome. Anyway, so basically, what we need to do is Gamer Awards. Going to get a Survivor and a Legendary. I'm just going to let the chat decide, because we have no Skype call today. So I'm going to get the chat guess what I'm going to get first of all. In fact, you know what? I'm actually going to send you guys on Twitter need to tell me what I got, okay? So literally what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my phone, and I'm going to go on Twitter, and I want you guys to tell me. And don't troll me. Don't troll me, guys. Don't troll me, alright? You got to tell me what I got on Twitter. Let's go. Gamer Awards. I can't see anything. Literally, I've got my eyes closed, so I'm literally just looking at Twitter now. I guarantee you someone's going to message me beforehand. Come on, Twitter. Update, damn it. Price of Go says Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks. Guarantee you it's like Alicia. I turn around and it's like Alicia Fox. Oh, it's Sasha Banks. Ah, that's amazing. Thanks, guys. That's awesome reward, because it's another Diva. And if I get a second of it, it'll actually replace others in my squad. Oh, to get a Kofi Kingston as well. Okay, so that's really awesome. Actually, my first Diva in a long time from King of the Ring. And it's the one that's got the best charisma as well. And, of course, I love Sasha Banks. Damn. Oh, Epic Hardy Race. It's not a fucking Survivor one. Damn. Nice little pull there. Epic Hardy Race. Go me. Yay, Kalisto. The proc. Even though the proc doesn't work. Damn it, Cat Daddy. Facepalm. That's in yesterday's video. He is coming very, very soon. They are doing the update, which will add that to it. Okay, so we get 13 and 0, which means we're going to get Doppelganger. Epic Miz. Come to me, baby. There we go. So that's the Miz. Done. On to Legendary card that everyone has about a million times. If only I could... It was a bonfire emote. Just a random fire. When it comes to the bonfire... Bet. Everyone's jumping in with the bonfires. Yeah! I love this. Everyone ready? Get ready! Big one! Done. So we have the Legendary card as well. So we now have the Stardust, which is like my 20th Pro Stardust. I was excited when I got my first. I'm not quite excited when I got this one. So here we are at the finale of Neville. Going to get that part done. And then we're moving on to the final Kalisto card, which will be in tomorrow's episode. Let me know, again, where you are looking for. We said in yesterday's video to get to in this road to glory. Are you going for the Neville? Are you going further than that? Go for Kalisto? Let me know in the comments section below. And what I'm going to do is literally, this shouldn't be too hard. But let's get through the final 2 games and get the Kalisto card, or get started on the Kalisto card and get started on the stream. So also let me know, there's been a couple of people who've actually decided to kick in SuperCard this week. And whilst I don't want to talk about necessarily anything negative, all I say is that people should be patient as well, because there's something I'm going to come on to on, apologies for my Silver Star brains, it's something I'm going to come on to in a video on a Sunday. I'm going to start talking about where people are basically just kind of deleting all of their cards and stuff. All I ask is that, guys, please stay patient. Yes, this happened last year. This happened with Legendary tier. It happened with WrestleMania tier. You just got to stay patient and wait for the good stuff to happen, and it is going to happen. Sometime soon, I hope. Because then again, I might lose the will to live then if I don't do anything soon. The fact of the matter is that at the moment, the game is, whilst enjoyable, the only reason I actually end up enjoying this game, as it stands right now, is if I am playing with a stream. I barely play this game without, at the moment anyway, without being on a stream or recording a video. That's about it. So, I mean, I know that comes with me being busy at work and stuff, but I don't think I would even continue to play it then. And there's a lot of people who are now deciding that now's the time to leave and go and pursue other things. And there's a way to do that, and there's a way not to do that. And I will talk about that on Sunday, because that is going to be a big talking point. I know a lot of people are probably going to be cursing me for talking about it, but hey-ho, it's something I want to touch on. But we are going to get the first game for Neville out of the way. That's against Jimmy! And we've just got 5 more points to get. Let's get these next lot of picks. Or we're going to have waiting on network. Last game against Neville, against a guy called Super Reigns. Not just Reigns, but Super Reigns. Let's get Super Reigns out of the way. With a waiting on network, of course, again. You just can't go an event without them. Bless them. So let's get this last game done. Also, let me know how you're getting on your King of the Rings, because you obviously got the Sasha Banks earlier on the video. Let me know how you're getting on with the Divas, because I think it's great that I'm now starting to get some Diva luck again. And I've got 3 of the best Divas, sorry, 3 of the best Divas again. So I'm happy with going forward in regards to getting some Diva luck. Not that they're really that useful, because I don't really want to be talking about this all too much. But I did want to just state that, well, it's very simple. The game is getting a little bit easy. It's getting a little bit too easy. And especially in Road to Glory, I don't want to have the same kind of complaints as last time, but this tier is kind of going in that direction, if you get what I mean. The WrestleMania tier last season and Survivor tier right at the end got very, very, very easy. Now, WrestleMania tier was actually one of the hardest tiers at the beginning, just like Survivor tier kind of was, so it kind of feels like history's repeating itself. But at the end of Road to Glories and in Ring Domination events, you're literally facing people who are quite easy to beat. PCCs, unless you put your full deck in, and even then, the difficulty's been significantly reduced. I just feel that the challenge in this game was really good at the beginning, and I feel like people are actually starting to lose interest because there's no challenge. Maybe that's something that's intentional for Cat Daddy, I don't know. But I've said it before, I'll say it again, the game needs to be challenging to be able to bring in all sorts of players, not necessarily challenging as in rock hard, you can't do anything about it. But I'm talking about at least making the game for the guys at the top really challenging, so that they have to win the same kind of difficulty games. I mean, I don't want to get to the end of Kalisto and be facing a guy who I can 15-0. And it's not quite as bad as WrestleMania tier, I'll say that much, but it is getting that way. And maybe that's why some people have decided that now it's time to move on from SuperCard. But let's be honest, I'll be back. Neville is done. We have got Neville, and we are going to, in all fairness, I don't know what to do with him. I'm thinking of doing an all-speed version of Neville. I don't know if you've seen my Rusev. I'll show you before I turn off the video. But yeah, basically I'm thinking of doing an all-speed version of Rusev. It won't be any use, it'll just be one way of having some kind of use for this card. Some way anyway. Let's actually go to that Rusev. I'll show you it now. This is how I showed you in the previous video as well. I don't know, don't ask me why I spent all my time doing this. Where is he? Where is he? He's here. Literally, he's all in power. So I'm thinking of doing this with Neville, and I know for a fact that with Neville, his speed's almost 2,700, so that'll be interesting. And then putting on the proc as well, so it'll be even more. But that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know again about your King of the Ring Awards, recent King of the Ring Awards, where you are in Road to Glory, and of course, don't forget that you must always Zolive!